Well, happy Lion Pride Friday, my lions. As you can see, I'm showing off my Lion Pride this Friday by wearing this mask. Thank you so much to Carol Miller from our HR department for not only creating a mask to keep me safe, but also she and her sister worked on these and provided one for me to send to Governor Hutchinson. We've been watching his daily updates, and frequently he is showing off the pride he has in a variety of different organizations through wearing a mask with a symbol of that organization. It is going to be so awesome to see him on his daily update wearing a UAFS Numa lion. So thank you again, Carol and Anna, for making these for us. It's another way of showing that we want to keep each other safe, and I really appreciate it. So this week, I want to give you a couple of updates. And first, I really want to lift up one of our employees here at the institution. I've heard from several employees about Debbie Minton. She is our switchboard operator here at the university, and because we are working remotely, we've actually forwarded all of the phone calls that come into our switchboard to Debbie's cell phone, and she has received within less than a month's time on her cell phone about 1,000 phone calls from people who have inquiries about the university, want information because their prospective students are just looking to try to connect with someone on campus. And so thank you, Debbie, and really appreciate you and your hard work, but everyone's hard work from home. I know it's a challenge and it's a unique time, but we're finding ways to get all of our work done, and I really appreciate it. Speaking of getting our work accomplished, I've heard lots of people asking questions about the future of the institution, and particularly when it comes to our university budget and our resources. So in that vein, I've asked our CFO, Brad Sheriff, if he and I could do a presentation for you. So luckily, we'll be having one for our faculty and staff today at 4 p.m. through Zoom, and we'll send out a reminder about that. We'll also be hosting a presentation in conjunction with a Student Government Association leadership, and we'll do that on Monday at 4 p.m. The purpose of the meetings is to talk with you a little bit more about our resource allocations for this year and for next fiscal year. And like many of the institutions in our state, we do have a considerable reduction in the resources available to us. And so this will be an opportunity for us to let the institution know, all of our members know about what we're facing in the future, but then also to have better discussion and give you ways to provide suggestions for us and advice for us. We look forward to hearing your thoughts and concerns, but also, and more importantly, hearing about your creative suggestions and advice. It's always important to us to make sure that everyone has a voice in processes, and this is a great way to do that. Otherwise, we're having a wonderful week. I've participated in Chancellor Spirit Award interviews online, and I've had a chance to talk with lots of leaders who are graduating. One of the things that they've shared with me is just how much it has meant to them to be UA Fort Smith Lions, and how they would be so happy to carry this badge of honor that a degree here really means for them. It's really surprising to me, shocking really, that we only have 2 weeks left in our semester. We know that everyone is stressed. All of our faculty and our students in particular are working hard to get to the finish line, and we see that it's in 2 weeks' time. So I just want to give you a few tips. Number one, be sure that you're talking with each other. Students, contact your faculty members, ask questions, let them know about things that are challenging for you. And certainly, faculty, talk with each other, look for best practices. I know this is a challenge to put all of the exams and papers and things that are due at the end of the term online. Please rely on each other. We've got some really great role models out there. I would also say get some rest. It is tough to unplug right now, and I really suggest that you do that. Find ways. I talked to a few students earlier today who talked about the fact that they, put up a hammock at home since they can't have one out on campus, in order to recreate that sense of calm and stability that they're used to. Take a walk. That's one that I think a lot of people are using. Take time to meditate or do yoga, or take up a new hobby. I spoke with one of our graduating seniors today, Anna Dimmer, and she said she's taken up fishing. She's just learning something new, and that's really what this is all about. Take this time to learn something new. Take time for yourself every day, whether that's something that's emotionally helpful, physically helpful, or hopefully vocationally helpful, as your classes are. So at the end of the day, I know it's a little stressful, but 2 more weeks and the finish line is in front of you, Lions. I know you can do it.